Hey guys, welcome back to the Wild Wrestling Channel. I am your host, Seth. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 people who I think can face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Now that Drew McIntyre has finally won the title off Cody Rhodes, I'm going to give you 3 people who I think he can face while he's champion. So let's hop right into the video. Play the intro. First up, we have Randy Orton. Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre were feuding back over the summer around the SummerSlam and Saturday Night's Main Event. In between there, when, of course, they faced each other at Saturday Night's Main Event at Goldberg's last match, and then Randy Orton teamed up with Jelly Roll. Drew McIntyre teamed up with Logan Paul to face off at SummerSlam. Randy Orton just returned at the beginning of this year, and now I think he has a shot now that he's starting to build back momentum. Now that Drew is champion and Cody now might take a little hiatus after being champion for so long, Randy is a top guy who I definitely think could face Drew down the line and challenge for the title. They already have history and they definitely would make some great magic together. And now it just makes a lot of sense as now Randy's back. He wants the title. He's already tried to mix in there, and now it's a greater picture. There's a good spot right now, as now there's not a lot of big faces on SmackDown, in my opinion, especially with Cody leaving. That this is the right time for Randy to swoop in and get right in the title picture to face off with Drew. I think this would be an epic match here, as I think they would have a great feud leading up to it. They're two polarizing and amazing figures, and I think they would just make a great match. And just when you look at the match, it would just be incredible. Like Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre, I guess that would be a great match. And this would be better than their matches that they had over the summer at Saturday Night's Main Event. And at SummerSlam, when they're messing around doing this weird stuff with Jelly Roll and Logan Paul, this is what we want to see out of them. A world title match between the two of them. Bring us back to that 2020 rivalry they had in the second half and towards the fall of 2020. That great rivalry that they had. That is what we'd want to see here. And I think it would be a great match with a great rivalry. So Randy Orton can definitely face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Next up, we have Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov is definitely another guy who I could see facing Drew. He just got off that amazing U.S. Championship reign he had, and now, as we've seen in the coming weeks, he's also going to be another guy who's featured in that WWE Undisputed Championship tournament to crown a number 1 contender for Royal Rumble. And I feel I don't know if it will happen at Royal Rumble or more down the line, but I feel like Ilya, even if he doesn't get the job done here and win the title shot here and has to wait a little longer, I think this is a good way to build him up and really show that he's out of the U.S. title picture. He had a great reign there and that really built him up, but he's done there. Now he's a world title. He's a guy in the world title picture, and this is just I'm going to boost him up to a different platform. Like I said, even if he doesn't get the shot right away, he feuds with people, at least now we know that he is going to be up there in the mix. I would really like him to win his match and go to Montreal and for Saturday Night's Main Event. I don't know if it would be him or Sami Zayn. That's going to be a very good match, and I have a hard time choosing. But it would be very cool if Ilya won, and that would really showcase himself on a higher stage to really put himself in the top seed, where it would show that once he gets to that title match with Drew, it wouldn't be a coincidence or something crazy. It would be earned and respected because everyone would know that Ilya definitely deserves to be in the title picture, and they would make a great match. 2 amazing European talents who just know how to throw down, and they would have an awesome rivalry. They're both super hard-hitting, very violent and just energy. I don't even know the word, aggressive people who just want to do whatever it takes to win. And I feel like they would just have a great match together, and Ilya Dragunov is definitely another guy who seems a little harder than Randy Orton to get a match with Drew, but I definitely would want to see him face off with Drew for the WWE Undisputed Championship. And finally, we have Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu had been feuding with, in a little feud with Drew and Cody for a while, and then he got attacked over the summer before he was supposed to face Drew in the number 1 contenders match. Actually, it wasn't over the summer, it was way later and more of the fall. It felt like a lot longer, but he just returned this past Friday when Drew McIntyre won the title in the steel cage match. He actually cost Cody by attacking Drew and then accidentally attacking Cody, letting Drew fall out of the cage. And I mean, they would have a great match. We're kind of already set. This is probably, out of all 3 of these, this is probably the thing that could happen first out of all of them because they're literally already building up to it. As now with Jacob just costing Drew, Jacob's kind of already on a path to go fight Drew. And so it'd kind of be the first match out of all three. I think it's like the match that can really happen first and the most likely match, because they've already planted the seeds for it, and it's already like right there in front of us on a silver platter. So this match is definitely going to happen. I don't know quite when it will happen, but it definitely will happen. The feud is already going to be great, and it'll be interesting in the upcoming weeks to see if they do this feud. What will like Jacob be talking about? Was it Drew who attacked him, or was it Cody? Will we learn who it was? That'll be very interesting to see. And I just think they're gonna have a good feud. They're kind of they're probably the two biggest stars right now. Like, because Cody, Drew, and Jacob are probably the three biggest stars on SmackDown right now. So this will be a good feud. I don't know if Jacob does anything with Cody right away, or if they do like a triple threat scenario. But either way, I think Jacob's probably the first guy on this list to probably get a shot at Drew. And I think the rivalry will be good, because he didn't seem like attacking Cody like it was a shocker, like he was attacking Drew. So it probably was Drew who attacked him. So they already have that rivalry set of them not liking each other. I think it's just on how they execute with it. But I think this is definitely probably the first match that will happen. And this is probably definitely going to happen. Jacob Fatu and Drew McIntyre for the WWE Undisputed Championship. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and turn on that bell so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. I post every Monday and Friday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.